You know, chat, ever since she left me, all I can do is drink milk and hit sick ass kickflips. That's gonna be my new username. We're gonna be taking, common username tropes and put them in a tier list, all the way from S to D, okay? First up, we got it's username plays. Honestly, if you still have this username, you need some help. I think you're stuck in the back seat of the Kia Soul with the dancing rats in it. You're still stuck in the back seat watching Smosh videos, okay? It's been over 10 years, man. Your family misses you. It's 2025. Please come home, okay? I'm gonna put this one in the D tier. Next up, we have XX username XX. If you're doing it, ironically, it's wrapped around to being cool, okay? It's been so lame at one point. It has now gone back to being cool. If you're doing this ironically, easy S tier. Though if you're doing it unironically, it's probably a D tier. So you know what? You're going down there in D tier with its username plays. Next up, we just have your first name. If your username is just your first name, you probably eat glue, or you did eat glue at some point. I don't trust you. I'm editing this video right now. Who is watching glue eating ASMR? Why is this a thing? What, this dude is gluing his microphone? No talking? Who the hell is listening to this? On account of this just being basic and not even cringe, we'll put in C tier. Next up we have not first name. This one's just uncreative. Man, you could have done anything and you were like, guys, I got this one. It's not B. I'll put that one on D tier. Next up, we have the Twitch link. On one hand, I respect the grind, and I respect the fact that you're being very, very bold, because I'm just gonna stream snipe you, and most of the time the streams just look like this.
All these hackers are.
But you know what? On account of the fact that you're grinding and you're also helping me out, I'll put you in B tier. All right, next up we have the YouTube link. I don't mess with the YouTube link at all. Most of the time it's like Rainbow Six Siege gameplay with no commentary for like 2 hours, which is just really weird. I'm gonna put it in C tier on the fact that I can't even stream snipe you. Next up we have the Japanese username. 95% of the time they don't speak Japanese. And what's the point of a username if you can't read it? At this point I might just put Egyptian like fucking hieroglyphs as my username and it would be funnier than this, okay? We're putting it in D tier. This is going down here. There's no point in this. Come on. Next up we have numbers and letters. It's to the point where you've ascended. You have no need for normal usernames. You have no need to be on this mortal plane of putting your own name or something weird and wacky. You've just put random numbers and letters. And honestly, I respect it. So you know what? We're gonna put him all the way up here. He's ascended. Next up, we have the people who don't even have a username. These guys are going down in C tier, honestly. You're trying to be quirky. You're trying to be cool. But like, dude, there's like 50 other people with this username. All right. And I don't know why. They always have an anime profile picture too. It's like, okay. All right. Just go back to anime memes. Stop stinking up the server. You're not quirky and cool. Next up, we have using underscores. Honestly, underscores are an old head thing. You don't see them too often anymore. It's a shame. Okay, it's a shame. Going in A tier right here. So yeah, that's the username tier list. We got the ascended, the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. On reflection, it kind of seems like I just made this video to hate on people's usernames. I'm not really too sorry about that.